invincible.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in, but it's time now you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Get ready for verse 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now, light your fires for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Let you down, but you get up. They let you drown, but you don't stop. You show 'em you're a phoenix. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Yeah, I gotta reload my save. I absolutely butchered this truck.
Ooh. I'm a ballerina, bitch.
Shit.
Oh my god! I'm on top of you, Chief!
Look at that. He's wearing him like a hat.
Mama! Oh, I just dropped one. Oh. No! Goodbye. You're getting some freaking distance, girl.
Yeah, I am. Am I gonna stop?
Nope. Everybody chill. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord, I'm in a ditch. Oh, God. Made it. Here's the big news. We got our own tin. Our own tin of coffee. It says Country Grit on the side. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where are we going?
What's the view
Where-
over
where-
there?
Where are we going? Hey, that's not the road. Oh, God.
I'm doing fantastic.
I'm not doing fantastic. I'm doing really bad. Let me be my... Oh, God. I can't press the gas, Nova. Oh, hello. I'm a weird lizard. Is mayonnaise an instrument? It can be, depending on how hard you slap it. Oh, God.
It's no.
Why are you licking me? Streamer, play the game you want to play. No. No, this is Twitch.tv. Chat tells me what game I want to play. Exactly what size is a normal size shaft? Asking for a friend.
Depends where you live, bud.
You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Oh, God!
Just rowing.
Woo!
Oh shit.
I'm doing a wheelie. I'm good. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Show us your sexy face. Jenny?
I got
No, come on! Oh, God! Oh, God! Hello, Poppy. Hello. Oh, Nova's driving. Nova's driving! Oh, God! Hi, baby. Hello. No, it's fine. It's okay. Hey, no, please. Please go see mommy.
This is another reason we're not on Sim 1.
I'm over. I'm in the water.
No, are you really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. He dead. He dead.
Chat. All right, give me a second. All right, I know you guys are good. I can hear myself again. Hold on. Oh, hey, now we're talking. Here's the problem. I broke stuff. I know you guys aren't shocked. I'm just telling you out loud. So we need to go to properties on this. We need to go to, let's try this, maybe? Well, I think I broke it. This shotgun mic went to properties. It should be this. it's outputting to that. That works. Okay. But this does not. Well, why does not? Wait, nope. Testing 1, 5, 17, 39. Mix settings, okay. Oh, is that why? Oh. It's because I'm stupid. All right. All right, perfect. All right, so we have a filter in here. I think I was going to add some gain to this, but not like a lot, just like 6 dB or something. See how that sounds. All right, well, this is a disaster. All right, it sounds awful. That's what I was hoping for, to be honest. Yeah, we're fixing things, chat. I don't know why you guys are shocked. This is what I do. This is why it says testing, boys. Okay, we'll try that. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? I might as well just switch to the camera at this point. What's up, chat? Oh, fuck me. I'm having fun. We'll do this, and then we'll go back to this. Oh, hi. Don't look at my butt. Oh, is that broken? Sweet. I love that for me. So why does that not work? Does this work? Oh, no. Well, everything was working. All right, let me try this. Okay, that works. So why does this work and not the other things with the stuff? You know what I'm saying? Also, I got no audio. Oh, I know why. I know why I have no audio on that. Boop. Now we should have audio on that. Let's try it again. Oh, nope. I got no audio on that. Huh. Well, that's new. That's the camera. If we do this one, you just get my side profile. I go back to this. Maybe I gotta unplug that? Oh, I got no audio for anything. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, wait.
Jenny.
It's because I'm stupid.
Jenny.
All right, well, that's half the battle. Now let's make sure that these are still plugged in because they weren't for a bit. All right, now none of this makes any sense now. Now none of it makes sense. All right, this is set to this, which is going here, and it's going to that. That's correct. Okay, so I should be able to hear me. So why can't you guys hear me? Or why can't I hear the stream? Let's see. How about now? Hey. All right. Okay, well, we're halfway there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. Okay, so this one's not working, which means that camera is boned. We're on mic cam? No, you're not. It's probably way worse than that somehow. You guys should be on my mix cam. So it should be, if done correctly, which is probably not. Oh, wait. I wonder if that sounds different than this. All right, chat, I need your help. Does this sound any different? Lower, but different than this. Actually, I'm just going to listen. Incoming, lower, but same. Okay. Best thing, 1, 2. Lower, but same. Okay. Best thing, 1, 2. Lower, but same. All right, I'm okay with that for now. I got to get these settings dialed in, but my bigger thing is I need to get a freaking camera that works. So give me a second. Oh God, what did I throw? It was my phone. It's fine. Everything's fine. You can't make that stuff up right there. You can't make that up. It just told me no. All right, so that's the... All right, where's the USB coming out of for that? Let me see. Trace that cable down, up, over, around in a loop, because as one does. And it goes into here. Is that unplugged? No. It just hates me. Okay. All right, well. That ought to screw something up in a really bad way, but we'll figure that out. All right, round 17, fight. Yeah, I just straight up told you guys no there, didn't I? All right, so now if I go to here, I change this to something else, and then I switch it back to this. Hey! Hi, chat! I don't know how to explain what happened. So I'm not going to, but my point is... All right. Let's talk, because we have a lot to talk about. All right, so what all has happened to me? Let's see. Tried the new adapters. The adapters didn't work. I'm sending them back. $100 down the drain. I EQ'd this mic this much. It sounds like ass. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I'm thinking about buying a Shure shotgun microphone, which should sound way better, by the way. And I can EQ it through my Go XLR, which is down here, by the way. That should be fun. The GoPro set up, but it's probably not set up correctly. So that should be fun. Let's see. I also got the displays working in a surround in a normal amount of time today. So I'm learning that, which is good. However, I'm still stuck at 30 frames. Why? No idea. I think it has to do with this screen being so far away. Don't know how I'm going to fix that. We'll work on that later. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, we're working through it. We're working through it. It's a testing stream on purpose, boys. It really is. Just so you guys know, we're testing things. Also, another thing that I did. Actually, I don't know if I can hear anything, to be honest with you. So if you guys do something, please tell me. Another thing that I've been able to work on is I Mix It Up has finally allowed me to show things and stuff and whatnot on the... Yeah, okay, I heard that. Perfect. Thank you, guys. It allowed me to do the watch streaks. Watch streaks were broken for a minute at the beginning of chat. So I'm just going to scroll back up there. That one worked. Thank God. All right. So if we look up at the top, hi, everybody. I'll talk to you guys here in a minute. I promise. We have a 3-stream streak from Trenton, and it showed 7. So what I was actually doing there on accident is outing you guys for how long you've been in the channel. What I was accidentally doing is telling you, or telling myself and everybody in chat, how many streams you've watched of mine. So I appreciate the 3-stream streak. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. Oregon came in with a 100-stream streak. It said 216. Oregon, thank you for 216 overall. Overall streams. But also the 100-stream streak, which is, by the way, is absolutely insane. Figured out what the problem was. Turns out the documentation that Mix It Up points you to isn't correct. I know, shocker. So whatever. I ended up figuring out what I needed to use, so the stream streak should now be correct. Should now be correct. Also, I don't know if you guys heard the Intimidators like bring like whatever forward. They call me the Intimidator or whatever. If you guys did hear that, you're okay. I heard that, so that's telling me that at least that's working now. Thank you for all of the help, guys. This is going to be a much of a testing stream. Logan, thank you for the 3-stream streak as well. It is working now. It tells you your name and it tells you the actual amount of streams you've been around. Thank you for the 27 days of follows there, Mix, and Gavin with the 1 month 29 days, and Jenny with the 1 year and 8 days. I appreciate you guys. I do. Thank you guys so much. You heard your theme song? Perfect. That's great to hear. Oh, 50 goes, I ain't showing you guys the fake one. I'm showing you guys the real one. 5 years and 14 days, bro. That's wild. I appreciate you guys being here, by the way. Trent, thank you for 1 month and 2 days. I appreciate that. And apparently only 7 streams, by the way. That's pretty shitty. I'm sorry that happened. I'm not going to say hi to everybody. I'm just going to say thank you guys for being here. This is a lot of work. It's been a lot of fun to try to figure it out. But my bigger thing right now is to get this girl working. We're going to figure that out and hopefully, make it work. I also got, if you guys didn't notice, I have my bezel-less kit in. I'm tuning it, dialing it in. There's some problems I have with it that I might have to address somehow. I just don't know how I'm going to do that yet. So we'll figure that out in the long run. But for now, right, what we got right now is going to be good enough to get us in a testing phase. Also, if you guys didn't see the GoPro, this is the GoPro. So you guys can kind of see it. It looks like it spans all the way across. It's supposed to, but it's a little bit dark. So I'm going to work on that today. That's kind of what we're going to be. What we're going to be looking at. So hopefully this is all going to be a pretty decent setup. Alan, have you seen it as in being used for something? Because I'm wondering if something like that could fix the problem. Oh, we have double audio there. I know why.
It's because I could talk to you guys from here. Oh my gosh. I'm not sad for what I did to you guys there.
There. It's gone, chat. Relax. Thank you guys, though. Okay. And you said no. What did I say no to? Oh, yeah. Whoops. Sorry, chat. By the way, chat, have you seen these? Check this out. I wonder how this is going to work. We got the old American Dew today, baby. Come on. Come on. Can't complain about the American Dew that the mic was on. Jenny, I appreciate you. I want you to know that I have read basically zero of chat. Basically zero. It's not that I have a lot I'm thinking about and trying to work through. So Demas may have said that. Demas, I appreciate you so much. But right now I have no idea what I'm doing and I'm trying to figure it out as we go. I'm still at 125 and it is 146. Okay, let's see. Thank you guys for being here so much. I appreciate it for real. For real. It's hot. I gotta turn the AC down. So one of the things that I realized is whenever I have this other camera on, you guys can see my fucking phone. That's scary. So we're gonna have to take care of that problem eventually at some point. Not that one. I need to turn my house down before I pass the fuck out. Okay, we'll try that. All right, let's go. Let's keep working. He dead. I was dead, wasn't I? Merrick, I appreciate you being here, bro. You're such a legend. You're just always here. Not you, Grit. What did I do? I'm gonna try not to read a Grit breaking audio. I didn't have that on my bingo card. Merrick, it should always be on your bingo card. Always. 100% of the time. 100% of the time. And I'm taking my headphones off. Nah, the shotgun mic, I actually probably could go up a little higher on it. The shotgun mic is set up with a compressor, so don't worry. It won't. It should not destroy your ears. I do want to. Let's just do it this way. Go up to 11. Testing 1, 2. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's probably okay. It's not perfect. I'm going to work on that. That's actually a me problem than anybody else. So it is what it is. Unknowingly breaking things and spending the next hour fixing it. I appreciate you, Demas. Thank you for being here. You don't have to be rude. It says testing on the stream. It says testing on the stream, bro. That's his jerking cam. No, I have one underneath that you guys can. I have to have the gritty fans on, the country fan stuff, you know. We're on cam mic. Oh, you're saying the cam mic over the shoulder was on cam mic. Okay, thank you, Demas. I do appreciate that. We don't know how to read. I also don't know how to read, so that's fine. Demas, thank you for telling me. I did end up getting to it. I'm late. I'm trying to figure all this out, boys. There's a lot going on, and I have a lot in my brain. And on top of that, I know you guys don't care, and it's more and me a problem. I have a lot of money into this, and the more money I keep throwing at it, the more I'm trying to make sure that it works perfectly. And it's really never going to work perfectly, and that's okay. But if I can make it the best that I can make it, that's what I got to do. I love the setup. I'm not changing the setup. I need to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I got to figure it out. There's a lot going on here, and I got to work on it and make sure that's working. So I have a lot on my shoulders. My fault. I threw a lot of money at this. We're $5,000 or $6,000 into this, probably a little over $5,000 into this. And if it doesn't work, huge weight on my shoulders. Huge weight. So I appreciate you guys understanding. And I never said I was a professional streamer ever in my life, Craze. To be clear. Hey, Mr. Break Shit. Hi. What's up, Dream Team? How you doing, bro? How you doing, man? You need a mouse and keyboard stand? I am working on all of that. My main goal right now is to be able to stream for you guys. That is my #1 goal. I know there's a lot of stuff that I need to do. I got to get a better stand for this. This thing is just awful in its position currently. I got to get cup holders made. I got to figure out what I'm going to do on the left-hand side, whether I'm syncing my GoPro into the floor, not GoPro, the Go XLR into the floor, whether I'm setting up my stream decks over here in this corner, how I'm going to set them up. Does it even make sense to do that? But I'm doing a lot of working, 3D printing. I promise you there's stuff going on. When I tell you I have a lot on my shoulders, I legitimately mean that. This has been nonstop me, eat, sleep, and breathing, trying to figure this out for 2 weeks now. All I think about. It's pissing my wife off, to be honest. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. It's pissing my wife off. Back to the streaks. That's good. That's working now. Is anything working? I'm working. I've been working for 2 weeks, Alan. I've been working for 2 fucking weeks. I feel like there was a point in the last couple days. I promise you guys that I was this close to breaking down, and I refuse. I refuse to let myself break down. I have to do this. This has to work. I am in too deep for it not to, so it has to work. It is what it is. Thank you guys for being here again. Appreciate you guys. Can't believe I've known you for over a year now, Jenny. It was a good year. Hell of a year. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's been nice knowing you, Jenny, for real. No joke. Like, all trolling aside. Actually, as a matter of fact, I don't have a whole lot of troll left in me. I'm pretty burnt out, boys. I ain't gonna lie. Followed you a year ago to this date. What was I thinking? I have no idea, Camo. Playing your audio through it? Okay, you guys got it. You got it. Wholly off-brand. What do you mean off-brand? Talking sensual to us, Pappy? I bet that audio sounds awful, dude. I'm convinced it's a pre-recorded stream. It is. I recorded it 3 days ago before I decided, never mind. I can't say that. You guys will get me banned on Twitch. A lot of us run RR on the triples. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that for this, to be honest. I think it's going to fix some of my problems, Alan. I just don't know anything about it. And if you have some information, I would love to bounce some ideas off of you for that RR. We don't know how to read. Only truckers, Cam? Yeah, it's the country fan stuff. XMA country fans, if you guys are interested in what I'm talking about. Been running a good bit of 5M lately. How's that been? Technically, you're a professional streamer. I don't like that thought mix. I don't like the idea that me being a professional streamer. It sounds disgusting to me. Man, I love my 3D printer. That's awesome. That's awesome, Cody. Not an invite. Shake my head. What are you talking about? Oh, you said later. Okay, never mind. will be worth it in the end, James. I hope so, bro. I hope so. I am very overwhelmed and very, like I said, a lot of weight on my shoulders. I'm feeling the pressure now. When I didn't go live the last 2 days, again, you could talk to my wife. She's probably rather annoyed with me. I've been not fun to be around, to be honest with you. Whenever things don't work the way that I think they're supposed to, it's bad news, man. It's bad news. So I will also say this, guys. I'm going to do my best, and I promise you I'm going to do my absolute best not to freak out today. My overall goal here is to test things, get some runs in because I miss trucking, and have some fun today. I promise you guys there will be no bans unless you guys are absolutely needing banned. I might time some people out today. It's not my intention to be rude or mean. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to do my best not to ban anybody out of my anger because I am not fun to be around. Just don't be asking Mark for settings again. Yeah, my fault. I didn't realize that was a... I was more asking for a basic, like a jumping off point, but yeah, I won't make that mistake again. That's my fault. It was just a GoPro settings. I didn't know. I'm learning, so I had to ask. I love you guys. You guys are hilarious. How many of you clicked on that link and joined your Discord? Thank you for being here, bro. Actually, professional streamer sounds better than I showed my face on stream while people toss money at me and watch me while I do. Now, I'm not here to be a professional streamer, though, Mix. But what I'm here for is to hang out with you guys and give you guys a place to enjoy a cool setup, but also give you guys a place to relax, to get away from real life for a couple minutes. Real life sucks sometimes. It's a lot. And I don't want to be the person where you come in here and have to deal with your constant real life again. That's the whole point, right? The whole point of being here is to not have to deal with real life stuff. So, yeah, I mean, when you come here, I want you guys to kind of forget that the world exists for a minute, 5 minutes, an hour. I'm not here for the money. If you guys absolutely do not want to give money, please don't. It's okay. It's okay. I never asked for money. I don't want money. But what I do want is for you guys to have a good time and relax and enjoy. How's the Pens doing in the playoffs? Logan, do you want ban today? Because I will ban you for that shit. They lost their first game of the playoff last night. Are we joking? I deserve a ban? Probably. Copyrighted materials? Yeah, I didn't realize. I mean, I don't know how far for me, it's I don't know what I'm allowed to ask. So instead of being afraid to ask, I just ask. It doesn't matter to me. If he doesn't want me to know or if he doesn't want to tell people, I completely respect that. I'll figure it out. I understand cameras. I know cameras. I didn't know that it was, I don't want to be, rude. Just lurk and not talk as much so you don't need to ban me. Sheffy, that's not what I'm saying. That's not it at all. Actually, it's the exact opposite of what I like. You guys talking and giving me something to read and hang out with while I'm fighting with this is actually what calms my mind and my nerves, to be honest. It's been decent. I've been running a server called Transport Tycoon on 5M. All you do is... Oh, so it's like ATS on 5M. Nice. To be fair, you're the most American stream I've watched. That's not a bad thing. I enjoy that. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Thank you for the bit. I did not hear... Oh, it's because one bit does not trigger an alert. At least 3 bans could be issued. 100%. 100%. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right. Well, I'm not getting anywhere by sitting here and pretending I know what I'm doing.
620.
Thank you for the 20 biddies. Hey, those alerts are working. I can hear them. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm glad you did test it, to be honest. I'm glad you did. All right. This is a rock music kind of day. So, this is a rock music kind of day. What do I want to start with? Yeah, this is it right here. Have some fun, boys. Get in the game. aches in every bone. I die alone, enough of you. Jeffy, you don't have to go anywhere, bro. I'm just warning people, man. I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm just letting you guys know. Your current situation, you need to be here and you need to be talking, is what I'm saying. At least threatened to ban me for months. Still here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. By the weather here. If you want me, hold me back. You said turn it up? Okay, I got you. Is that better? It's loud on purpose. It's loud on purpose, boys. Take me. Loud mode, huh? Run, run! You'll be the death of me. Alright. So the outside screens are darker. I don't know why. I like that to me in game, which is weird. Oh, and that's weird. All the settings change. Oh, fucking kill me. If I had to, I would put myself right beside you. So let me ask you like that. Oh my god, the game mode's turned off. Kill me. Oh, that's better. Oh, please fucking turn on. Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. Don't you do it. Thank God. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's better. I'm not gonna scream today. You're gonna scream today. That's actually better. Alright, so now I like that. I will try to find my place in the diary of Jane. Can I duplicate this? 91. All right, so here's my problem. This is one of my biggest issues so far. Okay, that's actually okay. Oh, shit. That's better. This truck, oh, this truck set up FOV wrong. Not that. It's...
I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead-end highway.
That's right. Move the seat position back. Yeah, this truck's a nightmare, to be honest. Oh, I know why. I'm fucking stupid. That's why. That's not bad. What is Hyperview? Oh my god. Okay, well, let's go back to this one for now. And I think I need to pull a little bit of the... It's gonna get darker, okay. Alright, and then let me give Covey. Alright, we're gonna give that a shot for now. You guys can't see the stuff very good though. Alright, we're gonna start with that. We're gonna give it a little bit of a drive. I'll let you guys watch what I'm doing and everything. And then we'll mess with the settings as we go. Okay. That's better. All right. Boy, frame rates aren't very good, are they? Other way, other way. Save me from this darkness. Yeah. 30 frames is all I can get this to work with right now, but I wanted to get some stream in just to test it, see what's going on, you know? I know it's not the perfect solution, but it's better than nothing. That's why I asked about resize Raccoon, because if that's my problem this whole time, it is what it is. I can fix that problem. Or I can use that to fix my problem, I should say. Why? Fine and iron. My window's up? Should be. Looking epic? Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I will figure all this out, boys. I promise. Just gotta give me a minute. Gotta give me a little while. We're figuring it out as we go, boys. How's the GPU running? GPU's running fine. I mean, we can look real fast. Nope, that's... let's see. No. $68 degrees, 59%. 68 degrees, 59%. Dude, this is sick. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. We just started it, so it's not dialed in all the way. The screens are a little bit bright. I'm gonna have to turn them down a little bit, but it looks amazing for me. But you guys are seeing a little bit more blue than, or a little less blue than I want. So we'll figure it all out. It's just like I said, it's gonna take some time to dial it all in and make it the way it's supposed to be. This is like driving a truck, like learning how to drive a truck again, man. Have a quick butcher's. Wait. have a quick butcher's at your window settings, not the NVIDIA panel. Might have a 30, and no matter what you turn it up, it's going to run at 30 if it's set at 30. No, I agree with that. My issue is if I change it where I need it, like up to 60, basically 60 FPS, it switches down to 1080p, and there's nothing I can do about it. I need to lower this a little bit so it's not as quite a big a throw. Looks great. It's getting there. We'll get there. Any chance we can angle the cam up a hair? If we angle it up, you start to see over here. What you're seeing is basically the top of that monitor. If I move it up at all, you guys won't see everything. I also need to set my... Actually, let me just go ahead and do that real quick. I need to set my options in game so that my truck doesn't move on my view. But having 60 FPS is a huge problem right now. That would be under gameplay, right? I don't know actually where to set this at. All right, so question for you guys. Is this what I need to change? You guys can't see with that camera. Is this the one that I need to change right here? This physical camera movement factor? Or do I just turn off physical camera movement? What do I do here? Static dash to the bottom, 0 them, horizontal lock. Here, okay, so static dash, so it's these two. Cam and interior. So physical cam and interior. So this needs to be 0. Like that. Up the sliders, my man. Alright. That should be a little less jarring on the face. The blue is a little bit too teal on the camera side. Bumps feel harsh, but you'll get used to it. Nah, that's okay. I'm not worried about that. My interior shouldn't move unless my head's moving in real life, and that's the whole point, right? I wish you guys could see more of that mirror, but you can't. You can't see basically any of that one. I could turn it a little bit, but that ends up being an issue as well, so. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit different. I will have to get a little used to it. How's everybody Sunday doing? I'm on a journey to clean my entire house, put in the market next week. Oh, you're gonna sell your house, Kalia? Where are you going? Do you buy a new house, or are you just looking to move in somewhere else? Hit F5. I think it's option 5 and 6 to get the column low. You can see the big lever. I'm not exactly sure what you mean. If I hit F5. The steering column, you can't drop it on the floor so it's not seen. Oh, really? Alright. Alright, give me a second. When we stop here, I'll look at that. I also don't like that I can't do this because I'm going to hit the camera. I missed it? When did you send it, bro? Because my bot should start doing that for me. Okay. F5 didn't do a damn thing, bro. What are you talking about? Hit F5, I think it's option 5 or 6 to get the column low so you can see the lever. F4. There's only 4 options on there. It's 5 or 6. All right. Oop, wrong button. Sorry. One. Okay, so you want me to do the steering tilt. So you want me to do 6 or 7. And then I can put it on the ground. So you're saying like that. I actually need to move forward a little bit. The problem is you guys really can't see anything then. Like, that's right for me. But you guys can't see a damn thing on the GoPro view. See what I'm saying? You guys can't see anything. What's up, Jenny? How you doing? Thank you for the 90 stream streak, by the way, Arrow. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. I mean, I could go back a little bit here, but that's correct for me. Like in my opinion, that's what I think you should be seeing, or what I should be seeing. You're good for you, it's right. Okay. I also have an option to run something slightly weird. Whenever I was messing with my GoPro settings, I did this for some reason, and I was able to see a crap ton more compared to that. You know what I'm saying? Then I could really go down and you'll be able to see a shit ton more. Yeah, that's what I figured. It would warp my wheel. Okay, anyway, back up. That's basically what you guys are gonna get. Whatever. Let me go back to the other one that that's better. That looks terrible. That's probably better there. All right, let's give that a run for a little bit. Have to remember your wheels, not how it should be either. Yes, right. No, I'm going to fix the wheel. The wheel's going to come up. I just have to buy some brackets for it. I have basically some 40 40/40 aluminum. coming, and I'll be able to fix that problem soon. Just gonna take a minute. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, bro? How's things? Dude, I'm learning, man. Lots to learn here. Hack, thank you so much for the acronym. I love that name. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot. We're doing a testing stream, boys, so everything you see here may or may not be the final production. It may be worse or better or whatever. We're trying to figure it out, man. We're trying to figure it out. I hate the fisheye effect. It's horrible. Yeah, I know. This is better. It just doesn't show as much. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. This looks fun. It is fun, man. This is crazy. When this comes up a little bit to about right here, it'll be perfect for me. It'll be perfect. It'll be right where I want it to be. I just gotta, like I said, gotta raise it up a little bit. That's all. That'll actually bring my wheel in a little bit too, so I'll be able to sit even further back. I was headed down ass up for 2 hours fixing mine last night. I had to drop the TVs 55 millimeters and the wheel out 50. Wow. That's crazy how that works, right? I mean, the wheel is kind of where I want it to be overall, but if I bring it out, 40 millimeter and up a little bit, about right here, that would feel more natural to me. It would look more natural, and I could tilt the wheel a little bit more, so it'll come down just a hair. I think it'll work out nice. You just gotta get there, man. Just gotta get there. Just gotta do a couple runs to get used to it and see what it looks like, you know what I'm saying? This one is all fucked up. I gotta work on that. Dream rig is cooking great, bro. Great job. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it for real. We're gonna get some panels for under here to cover all this stuff up, but while I'm still working on stuff, I'm not putting the panels on. It's stupid. It's stupid to waste the time on that. All right, so I need to turn down the TV brightness and turn up the ISO, I think. Is the music good, boys? Too loud, too soft? Oh, I got red. Whoops. You don't have that. Just stop though. Well, what my fuel looking like? We're good on fuel. Time, bro. Had mine for 3 weeks. I'm still tweaking. Feeling it now, though. We'll get there. We'll get there. The TVs probably could come down a little bit, but if they come down too much, I'll have a problem with the bar that I have, and I can't go down on the bar anymore. So, is what it is. I do feel like this is a little bit long for me. I need to bring it down a little bit because if like right here would be perfect. But that might be just a shifter thing because the shifter how it is. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I have a smaller one for the up top, but I'm afraid that I'm going to end up ripping the... I could put two 6-inchers there, or I could do a 10. 10 would be about right here. Whoa, crap. Don't mind me. You could do a 10, which would be better. It would move the throw down a little bit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That was scary. Too much thinking and not enough driving, boys. I also got to work on my button box because I can move the entire shifter forward. In reality, I think it looks great, and you're still alive. Yeah, I mean, I'm still alive so far. I won't guarantee anything for a long time. You know what I'm saying? We'll get there. This will be all sorts of fucked whenever I get my shifter. A shifter for it. I know my armrest is going to be a problem. Yeah, my problem is it actually all needs to go forward a little bit, which means I actually need to bring my pedals back towards me a little bit. I don't know. I don't know, man. I can't really bring this all forward at all either because of limited space and where I'm at. I'm more afraid right now of hitting the GoPro, which is an issue. We'll work on that though. Remember, modern pharmaceuticals are your friend? Wait, what? Go to sleep? No. Oh, wasn't a question? Oh. It's starting to get dark on the screen. It's still bright for you guys, which is kind of funny. I probably could actually move the GoPro back, like actually physically back that way a little bit, and it would make me feel a little bit more comfortable in my seat. You have food on the way? You haven't eaten yet? Jenny. Come on, woman. I think I need to put a new gearbox in this thing. You'll get there, and the main thing is enjoying it. Right now, I'm having a blast. That's really, you know, it's funny because it was actually something that Armstrong told me, or that Mark told me. He said, you need to just get in there and start driving and see if it's where you want it to be. And, I mean, to be honest with you, I nobody's shocked at this information, but he's 100% correct. Like, me not being in it and driving it is actually worse for me because I don't know what I want. I have no idea what I need to do or what I need to work on. So being able to jump in here and actually use it and drive it is important because I don't know what I need to do. If this needs to go forward, then I need to move it forward, but I need to do that. I just need to do it. So I need a couple of days of streaming and well, it's really just driving, but if I'm going to be here, I might as well stream and hang out with you guys while I'm here, you know what I'm saying? It's like trying to buy new shoes when you're running around barefoot. Amen, bro. Amen. Yeah, hands-on experience tells you more than just visual. Oh, 100%. Yeah, you can look at somebody's stuff and go, oh, this is this and then that. That's how you do that. Until you sit down and start driving it, it's a completely different experience. It really is. It really is. I really want to mess with this, but I know better. That's better. What's up, Gears? How you doing, bro? It's going well, man. Can't complain. Nobody wants to hear that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is a problem. Yep, that's what I figured was gonna happen. Alright, well, I need to move that back. I need to move me back, is what I need to do. This is too far back. Yeah, I know. I gotta work on the gear stick for sure. I think the whole thing needs to move forward, probably half an inch or an inch, and then if I do a shorter stick, it won't throw as far. So right now it's learning, and I'm afraid if I can't go like this, like I was, like I can't just like come back here because I'm gonna end up hitting the GoPro a bunch. Actually, I think it already moved the angle for you guys. Oh well. Got an affiliate email on the Friday. That was good feeling. Oh, you got affiliate, bro? That's awesome, man. Congratulations. What's up, LC? Thank you for the alert, bro. Appreciate it. We'll get it. We'll get it, boys. No worries. For now, it's American Due time. Thank you for the alert, Logan. Appreciate it. How's the button box? This button box is okay. I've had this for a very long time. A buddy of mine built it for me a long time ago, believe it or not, and I've been using it ever since. As for the button box that I'm building, I'm still building it. I haven't put any time into it, to be honest. I haven't had time to. Been working on getting this working first. What's up, DC? How you doing, bro? I'm doing well, man. Out here testing the new setup, seeing what it's like, see if we like what we're doing and how it's working and all that. Gotta figure out some of the things I gotta work on. Just got rejected. Tough shit. What do you mean? What do you mean, Gavin? What are you talking about, bro? Wait, never mind me. Did you forget the curtains? What are you talking about? Bro, what are you talking about, dude? Gavin, are you okay, man? Do you need assistance, or are you good? What's up, Max? How you doing, bro? Hope testing is going well. It's going pretty well, man. I'm pretty happy with it so far. There's a couple things that I'd like to do, but it's all stuff that's not a problem. I can figure it out. I'm gonna move. I'm probably gonna end up mounting this the way I'm gonna end up mounting it, which would give me some more room. I gotta move the shifter forward, which may mean cutting some stuff that I really didn't want to, but it is what it is. I gotta stop hitting the camera is what I gotta do. Girl ejecting me was meaning your curtains under the TVs. Bro, I've been working on this thing basically for 12 days straight. I've been getting underneath there and working on stuff. I'm not worried about the curtains right now. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with that here in due time. I know you guys can see it. I know that's probably very jarring and breaking for you guys, but I just need to get this stuff figured out for me first. Yeah, I think I need to move this forward. Which is not a problem. I can do that off screen. So yeah, I'll get all of that stuff. All that stuff's on my mind, but as much as I've been back in here and running cables and trying new things and figuring it all out, I'm not doing that until I'm good and ready. Love how it's looking so far, man. Wish I could have a setup like that. Yeah, man. I will say, you know, everybody can say, oh, you just put the time and effort in, and it's a money hog. It's expensive, and even after all of that, it's a lot of time and effort, man. Okay, Mr. Sweetbeats. You're just waiting for the new pedals and wheels to come so I can do the redo the rig. What do you got? What are you getting? Bros Canada today at Grit. American Do, baby. Come on. How do I like the Moza truck wheel? It's amazing. It's amazing. I went from a G29 to this, so don't forget that. That is a thing. Speaking of, I want to check something here. Yeah, see, it's pretty dark. Okay, well, here's what it is. We'll work on it. Slowly but surely, boys. Slowly but surely. You got the Moza R5 trucking bundle with the clutch to figure out how to run a shifter? Yeah, I'm a huge fan of it, man. I went from G29 to this. It is a million times better. There are better bases, better wheels, but this is the one that worked really, really well for me as a whole, so I'm very happy with it. Our cam could go up a little bit. Yeah, if the cam goes up a little bit, you start to see the stuff behind here, which I don't know that I really want to deal with right now. We'll get there. We'll get there. You have a G29? Nice, bro. That's what I used for many, many, many years, man. It's a great little thing. I'm going. Fuck you. What shifter are you running? The Moza HGP shifter. It's just the Moza one. I'd like to get an AIO logs. Boy, how does that look good? Good lord. That's actually bright to me. That's exactly what it looks like to me, to be honest. Is that straight like that? Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome into the country, bro. Thank you, thank you. Is that PNG or JBX? It's PNG. It's PNG. Oh, it said goodbye in the middle of the GT7 race? Bro, that's the worst. That's the worst. My R5 came in and found out my laptop won't run it. Why won't your laptop run it? Yo, bro, thank you for the 25 biddies, man. Holy crap, you ain't gotta do that. You ain't gotta do that, bro. Why won't your laptop run it there, Gears? That doesn't make any sense, bro. It's just a USB. USB 2.0 ports only. The USB ports are basically an older gaming laptop. I got you. I got you. I like to share the love, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it, for real. Thank you so much. Hopefully the audio's not as bad today, boys. Is my audio sound awful? Oh, Maddox, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome in. The audio sounds pretty good to me. Awesome, bro. No, it sounds good. No echoes or anything. Great. That's what I like to hear. That means I did something right for once in my life. I still think I want to go with the other one. What monitors do you have? I like the seamlessness. So these are TVs. They're 355-inch. They're 350-inch TVs from Samsung. A huge fan of them, very happy, but they are kind of a little bit fucky. The seamless thing that you're seeing here, that where it looks like there's nothing there, is just a bezel-less kit. So you should check out bezel-less kits if you don't have one. They're not dialed all the way in, but they're pretty close, and they do feel really good. Yeah, look, check out bezel-less or bezel-free kits. I got this one on Etsy. Person makes them. You can 3D print them if you have all the parts or whatever, but to be honest with you, there's a lot to it. And you can find, like, Asus makes the best one if you want that. I got 32s, need to bezel them. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can get these kits. They're pretty cheap overall for what they are. Diesel, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome in. Yeah, the bezel-free kits are super, super worth it. Worth every penny. You're consuming food? Yeah, that's good. That's good to hear, man. What did you get to eat, Jenny? Evening, sexy screens. Oh, hi, Grit. Hi, Grit 2. What's up, Raph? How you doing, bro? How's it going? It's going all right for me. We're learning, figuring things out, trying to make the best out of our situation currently. The wheel has to come up a little bit. I think I might bring the GoPro down just a hair and back just a hair. But it's all learning experience, right? We're working on it, figuring it out. I'm torn between curved monitors and going with TVs. All right, Gears. Here's the answer that everybody was waiting on. Here's my thought process on that. I'm sure everybody is ready for this. If you're used to monitors and you enjoy your monitors and you're just wanting monitor experience, plug it in, press a couple buttons, turn on your PC, turn on the surround, everything works really good. TVs ain't it. TVs ain't it. It's not. I know we're gonna sit here and talk about how I did the same exact thing, and I'm not telling you what to do, but monitors 190% of the time, unless you have a real reason or desire to hate your life for a little bit. These screens, I've been fighting them every day, and I say that unironically. I mean it. I've been fighting these screens every single day to get them to show up for you guys. And I know I'm still new at it. I'm still learning it, but Mark's having the same issues. There's a bunch of boys having the same exact issues. So I wouldn't get excited, is what I'm trying to get at. I wouldn't get too excited. You're gonna have problems if you end up with TVs. But that being said, you know, it's an experience. It's different. It's better than monitors overall for me in my visuals. But if I were to choose to do it again, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend. The answer 100% of the time would be 43-inch monitors, like just real big monitors. I know everybody was probably waiting for me to say that because Mark told me the same thing and I didn't listen to him. Well, I wanted this. I don't mind messing with it a little bit and trying to fight it, but 100% I would not do this if I weren't streaming and trying to have this experience. I probably wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't do what I'm doing. Oh God, that's dark. We're in red mode, boys. Yeah, that ISO needs to go up. That looks a little bit off. This doesn't look red in the camera, does it? Oh God. That looks terrible. Alright, we're gonna mess with this profile a little bit now that I have it red in here. My monsters are real. Should try to hook up the lighting to day-night cycle in ATS. Well, that'd be insane, bro. That'd be insane. That would be sweet. I don't know if is there a way to do that? ATS is what made me switch to PC gaming. I mean, I get it, but you'll run away from it real fast with how I have this set up. It's more than you think it is, Gears. I'd be willing to talk to you about it if you are seriously interested, because I'm in it already, and I promise you right now, if I can talk you out of it, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. What's the plans for the under rig screens, Grit? You doing RGB pedal lights or something different? I haven't thought that far ahead, Raph. Something will happen. Something will be here, and that will be a thing. But for now, I have no idea, bro. definitely welcome the advice. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm willing to talk to you about it, Gears. If I can talk you out of it, I might consider doing so, to be honest. Right now, we'll take the TVs out of it. I had to buy all brand new cables, adapters. The adapters are $30 US dollars a piece. So $30 a piece times 3. Then you need cables for that. So HDMI to HDMI cables. You gotta buy good ones. So if you're not spending $30 on a cable, you're probably not getting a good one. If my surround breaks every single day, so I have to re-surround my setup. The 1440p doesn't let me go over 30 frames per second, so I'm gonna work on that and figure out what's going on with that now. My point here is not to scare you. I don't want to scare you, but that's better. That looks a little bit better. But I promise you, if you're enjoying the life of just plugging in and pressing a couple buttons in your life, this ain't it. This ain't that. My surrounds break every day, and it takes me almost an hour to get them back to where they're supposed to be. What else we got? We got... I have nothing but issues with the cabling. I've had to buy many different cables and try a bunch of different things, which has been quite annoying. The screens are absolutely phenomenal and amazing, don't get me wrong, but it takes a lot of work to get them set up correctly. And if you don't have the ability to get up underneath and do everything even better than that, you're just screwed, man. Alright, I'm gonna pull over here and try to mess with the lights a little bit. Alright, we'll get to the way station in a minute. Mess with this profile a little bit. Because the screens look pretty good. They might be a little bright, but I don't want to get too crazy with them. So let's do... I don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way. Yeah, that's not it. Okay, so we want to do... That's too bright. That's better. We might try these settings for a minute. It's a little bit messed up. All right, let's give that a shot for a little bit, because that looks the reddest to me. That would be awesome, Mix. I would be so down for that. Automatically changing my lights to a different color. Because they're Govee lights. They should be able to take commands. That's a little bit on the yellow side, huh? Okay. Okay, now that I'm in here. Oops. Let's see what running that on auto does, because that looks red. I mean, that it's a little bit blue to be honest. But I don't know that I can make it any less. I mean, that's actually closer. All right, let's do that. Let's run that for a minute. See what that looks like. Is I want to build a rig that looks like the cab from the heavy wrecker I drive, and you could do that. And that would be fine. You're gonna just know this, and I'll tell you the same thing that I said. If you have a desire to go do it, just know that the people who are doing it right now are fighting it. We're struggling. If you have an NVIDIA GPU, it could be a terrible problem for you. If you have a... Boy, that looks extra... I don't know why it looks so washed out and muddy almost. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's try that. Just know that the people who are doing it are fighting it every day. If you want to go that route, I'm not going to stop you. I can't. I won't. But just know that the people who are doing it, like me and Mark and Scotty and all those people that are having fun with the TVs are also fighting the TVs. Just know that. If you're okay with that, I'm fine with it. You know, it's going to be up to you anyway, so... To view the side mirrors, well, you should be able to see them. In this truck you cannot, but there is a way that I can make it so you can't see the side mirrors. It's just a little bit on the annoying side to get there. That looks way more realistic to me than what I've had before, but the screen looks almost muddy, washed out to you, which is annoying. So we'll have to work on that a little bit. But let's keep getting some more miles in. Might be because I actually drive trucks IRL myself. Happen to watch my mirrors. Oh yeah, and that's fine. That's fine. You're not going to get everything on a stream setup, right? So that's one of the annoyances of doing what I'm doing. Is I'd love for you to see everything I've got going on, but reality is you're not. There's just no way. You're not gonna be able to see everything on the screen. Like I have 195 field of view right now. Like I can look straight to my left and there's still more screen, and straight to my right and there's still more screen. So you're just never gonna see that. I can go with the ultra wide view, the hyper wide view. I just know that I don't know that that's gonna make any difference. It's just gonna be the same thing you're used to seeing. But I don't know. Ultimately, at the end of the day, the truck that I'm in is going to change how the mirrors look. The I mean, even the mod of the version of the truck that I'm using to change how the truck looks. I'd like to go get the Jasper and see what it's all about and see if it looks okay in this. But then again, I also don't want to mess too much with what I've got going on, because I don't want this to change because of how this looks. Going to another truck might look completely different. I will also say having the windows down and up in these trucks actually makes a huge difference. What I've seen between your new setup and some others, I'm favoring monitors over TVs. Yeah, I would probably suggest that you go with something like, and again, you're talking to a guy who did the exact opposite of that. So, you know, take everything I say with a grain of salt, because I said that I wanted to go TVs, and now I'm telling you not to. But to take everything I say with a grain of salt, you do whatever you want to do, what makes you feel good. But TVs compared to monitors are a absolute nightmare just for the HDMI and DisplayPort standards. Just switching it to the DisplayPort changes a lot. Kenny's jive better for me, the way mine is. The info. It's covered a bit with the wheel rim. Ah, okay, yeah. Mr. Plushy coming in hot with a raid, my man. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Sorry, it's nighttime. It's a little bit dark out. It's about 10:30. We're gonna get up here and maybe do a little bit of sleeping, get back into the daytime, and see how bad that looks. But for now, we're driving the fat girl taxi around and having a little bit of fun. What were you playing and how are you doing, Mr. Plushy? I'm gonna tell you something, chat, and this is gonna sound really, really shitty, but the 30 FPS isn't really bothering me that much anymore. I mean, it's definitely bothering me. I'd like to get to 60 FPS, but to be honest with you, it's really not messing with my brain all that much anymore, like it was. My boss is letting me take the dash out of one of the old P's for my rig. Nice, bro. So the reason why I didn't do that, if we're being honest, is the same reason that a couple people haven't done it. But I like to run a bunch of different trucks. I don't want to be stuck with one. And unfortunately, that's what it feels like whenever you end up in a... Like, if you enjoy driving Peterbilts, then you're probably not going to have any issue with that whatsoever. But for me, I enjoy driving like 10 different trucks. So, if I get stuck with one truck, for me anyway, it becomes more of a hindrance than a help. Boy, howdy, it is dark, boys. I want my dash to look like whatever it is that I'm driving. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I see where it is now. Yeah, see, now that's blown out to you guys, but it's also very dark, so... I can't see anything. That actually helped. A little bit. Then it didn't fix the problem, but it definitely helped. Okay, so it's off my right-hand mirror. Okay. Off my driver's side mirror. Good lord. Why is it so dark? Yeah, that's what I thought. I need to turn hard this way. All right, because I can't see the other one, I gotta double check again. Yeah, I missed it. Okay. Forward, that way, and then turn back a little bit. Okay. What the hell is this thing? Man, the mirrors don't help me at all. Alright, I gotta go hard this way. Alright, let's do that. Not sad about it. It is what it is. Boy, that's a bright screen. Alright, let's sleep. Oh! Ooh! Alright, actually looks pretty freaking good. It's a little bit blown out, but I think I can filter that. Alright, let's do one of these jobs for you guys just a little bit. See? See right there? Chat? That's my... Here, let me fix it. Do you see? Do you see that? That's the reason why I can't do it. So I can go this way more and pull this down. Is that better? A little bit? Oh, it's the other one. Okay, I see it. Oh my god, I'm nowhere near it. Oh, okay. Where the hell am I? Oh, wow. Where the hell did I think I was going? I don't know where I thought I was going, to be honest. Is it that one in my mirror? That would be the one in my left mirror. Nope, wrong way. Oh, okay. I finally found it. I overcooked it, did a little bit. What are the odds that they gave to me? Gave to me. All right. Okay. I don't want to run the same truck every day. See, that's my problem. I wouldn't want to drive a Pete all the time. You know, that's too bright. That's better. Alright, that's better. So stick with that. If I ended up running the same truck every day, I'd get so bored of that truck. Waiting for you to try looking out the window and smack your head on the TV. It's further away than it looks, boys. I mean, I can't touch a TV. It'd be funny, though. Doc, thank you for the 15 stream streak, bro. I appreciate that. It really means a lot. Really means a lot. Thank you. The lads on Convoy are making parking look piss easy. I'm still outside, slow back. Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm still trying to figure it out. Having the mirrors this big is a million times better, but it's not fully better. I'm still working on it. Still learning. Pants are overrated. Kilt life, so much more comfy. Yep, that's me. I discombobulated on mirrors. Yeah, I'm still working on it. I'm still learning how all this works, boys, and you know how it is. Same with you, Merrick. Not a big deal. It happens, bro. We're still learning. We'll get there. No worries, we'll get there. Thank you guys for being here today. Sorry that it's been so much testing and work, but every time I work on something or look at something, I end up going, I could probably work on that, or oh, that could be different, or that should probably change. So, you know, we're working on it. We're trying to figure it out. This is what it should look like, by the way. That's what it looks like on my screen. Well, within reason. So, it's a little bit blue. A little bit blue. I like to drive forklifts all day, but it's second nature to sit sideways and drive forward. Oh, okay. You're in one of those sideways driving ones. Left is right and right is left, messing with my head. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That's what you've been working on your garage streams. Yep, that's it. This is it, Force. Hopefully it's something you're into, because kind of where I'm at. It's different. Yeah, it's not for everyone, so, I mean, if it's not for you, I completely understand. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that it's every single person's cup of tea, you know? I understand that. I get it. Giving in, you breathe into me again. I'm awake, I'm alive. Now I know what I believe inside. Now it's my time. I do what I want, 'cause this is my life. Right here, right now, stand my ground, never back down. Don't need fuel yet. Nope. Still good on fuel. I'm awake, I'm alive. Now I know what I believe inside. Like I need a multi-camera angle, like one being game focused like normal, like one like it is now and then another, so we see your sparkling smile. I mean, we could always go back to this. You guys can look at this. I mean, this is what I'm seeing on that middle monitor. You don't quite see as much, and I could still throw a video like me on the screen. It could be a little bit more difficult because I'm sitting here with the GoPro beside me and all that. I could probably just make a scene of just my camera. But today's focus is on this. This is what we're working on today. Yeah, and like I said, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, It's just something that I was looking for, is this setup, this style of setup, and some people aren't gonna like it, and that's okay. I understand. I don't take any offense to anybody not wanting to see what I got going on and what I'm doing right now. For me, it's fun, enjoyable, a lot of good times, you know. This view will be mid come summer when you're wearing shorty shorts. All right. I might actually have to swap it out anyway. I might have to take off the old pants anyway, to be honest. I like this view. I also like the main scene you had, so maybe add that scene to this scene, but it is that it is now. So you want what you're trying to tell me, and I'm not trying to be ignorant, I'm trying to figure it out. So don't yell at me. What you want me to do is you want me to set up a scene that's this, but a small version, like over where I'm at now, that is the other scene? Or you want to see the camera as well? That means this with a face cam. I can do that. Because I can add a face cam to this. Like I said, I more or less threw this up and was using this scene to test what you could see. Like, I can see a little bit of an issue over here. Honestly, I might try to figure out how to make that work without having to deal with all the BS, but I could throw a scene up with my face. That's not a problem at all. Back, what did I miss? Well, we rolled over 3 times. I took my pants off. Oregon gave me 100 gifted subs. Actually, none of that happened. Nothing, to be honest with you. We're dialing in the settings, trying to make it look like what I see. And this is getting close. This is getting pretty close. The blacks are a little too black on this, so I might have to figure out either camera or visually here what I can do about that. Yes, with the lower right where the wires, so we can see the face cam. You want me to put it over here so you can't see me shifting gears? You want to see my crotch, and you also want to see me. But you don't care about me shifting. Except for the pants thing. Wait, what? Huh? I got excited for the pantsless stream clip. I hate you guys. You guys suck. Take your medicine, I created the sound of madness, wrote the book on pain. You're here to explain. I like how dark this is. It's soft compared to the bright white. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. The only thing that I'm not seeing the detail in here on the screen for you guys. So for this, that's like a marble for me. I don't think you guys see any of that. Over there has some marble in it. I don't know if you can even see that there's vents over there. Now that is dark for me too, but I don't think you can see that. And but this right here is very close to the true color. It might be a little more aqua on you guys' screen than it is for me. I created the sound of madness, wrote the book on pain. Still here to explain. I feel a star comes in the night. I think I gotta pull the trigger on that shotgun microphone. Oh, I don't wanna. It's so expensive. I've been spending so much money, chat. I'm overwhelmed on the spending of money. I hate doing it because it makes me feel like all I'm doing is spending money on myself, and I can't stand that shit, man. As long as you don't do something like a chicken dance or something. Nah, I ain't about to do no fucking chicken dance. God damn it, Raph. Low blow airlock, low blow. Don't be knocking the chicken dance, bro. I ain't doing no chicken dance. I would rather spend a week on a deserted island with Steve Urkel than watch Raffer do that chicken dance once more. Airlock, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Dude, just woke up from an impromptu nap. Did I hear something about going pantless? What exactly did I miss? Nothing, obviously. Nothing. Not me with my American Dew, though. For yourself. And you're gonna wake up for yourself. Hi, Roadrunner. I had 2 cups of your coffee this morning. You can't be mad at me. What do you think so far? Honestly. Might skip the game scene. Just add the camera in the lower right. That's what I'm saying. I don't... The game screen is right here, boys. You're seeing it. It's right, y'all. So how much did that hurt the wallet anyways? Realize I'll say, okay, so... some scrap parts, but what I'm doing is kind of looking at a reference point. So everything that I've done here, I believe personally, you're gonna have to do for a full rig anyway. And I do want to preface some things. I am not including the amount of cost for the gaming PC. Like, I'm not adding the gaming PC to this. I'm not adding the streaming PC to this. I'm not adding anything but the screens, the aluminum, the platform, the GoPro, and everything to obviously everything for stream, but the computers and all the stuff doesn't count. I'm in it somewhere in the $5,000 range. $5,000 bucks. So this is $3,000 worth of TV. This is $450. Well, more like $500 for the GoPro because I had to get the media mod, the extensions, the aluminum, well, I had it's not including the Moza wheel or the button box or anything, boys. The screen mount, the 4th monitor is up here. You guys can't see that. Like, just random mounting brackets and all the stuff. It probably about $5,000. And if I'm going to be honest with you, I think if you do a full rig, if you do even a full setup without, you're going to need all of this stuff anyway. More or less. And again, that doesn't include this either, so don't forget that. No pants stream intimidator. Drapes of black. So airlock, I'm not done with back here. I'm gonna get this stuff taken care of. The stuff back here that you can't really see that I know exists, all of that stuff's gonna be taken care of. For me right now, it's mostly just getting up and running. I've been messing with cables basically every day. I've been messing with getting behind here and plugging stuff in and unplugging stuff. Before I go and cover up a bunch of stuff that I don't know what I'm doing yet, I'm gonna make sure for a fact that I don't need back there anymore. Does that make sense? And for the darkness, it's slightly dark, but it also gained lighting because now it's way more visible. I don't think you need to change anything in terms of brightness. Well, we'll be messing with some stuff here and there, but I appreciate that. Appreciate your feedback. Already redheaded, been pantsless since I woke up. Good lord, man. Also, I'll probably bet about 12. Yeah, it's a lot of money. Unpopular opinion, but I could do less. Okay, so let's talk about the angle and stuff like that. I'm getting this up and running for testing purposes. I know I got to change the angle of this a little bit. As a matter of fact, I need to move it back a hair. But I'm just trying to get everything up and running so we can get an idea of what I need to do next. That's what this stream is about. It's testing. Also, the way that we're sitting here and the way that we have to sit here and drive, you're gonna have a little bit of that. Here's what I have to tell you guys. Just don't look at my crotch. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't look at it. Like, if you just don't look at it, then you don't have to see it. You know what I'm saying? But we're working on things. Camera angles, the lighting, the visuals, where my wheel is, all this stuff has to change anyway. So, we're gonna be in the testing phase of this for a little bit of time. I can see the vents on. You can see that over there? That's sweet, bro. I love that. What's up, Fatal? How you doing, bro? What if you drop the camera down and tilt it up a bit? Backed up as well. Change the FOV a bit. So here's another problem. So again, things you guys probably wouldn't know, or unless you've done this before. This camera has to be almost exactly at my eye level, because if it's not, it's gonna change how these angles over here look for you guys. If I want them to be anywhere near straight across, and this come down at a straight angle, this going down or up will actually mess with that angle. So I can only do so much. I can't do everything. It's kind of what I'm getting at. There is going to be stuff that I can't necessarily fix. So I do plan on bringing it back a little bit, which will help me driving a little bit. This will go forward a little bit, and this should, with it going back, I might drop it down a hair, but I can only do so much before it becomes a problem. I actually might move it to the right a little bit as well. I feel like this is really, I mean, I know it's supposed to be close to my head, but I feel like I am, like I could lick this thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody wants me to lick them. Ooh, I missed 6th gear. Now, do I drive tonight or chill for once? Well, my intention is to play this for a little bit longer and then go play some games with my wife, because she deserves it. She wants to play Windrose, and I'm going to play it with her. And I can't stream that, I don't believe, boys. I don't think that computer has enough ass behind it to do everything. Let's see those muscles. What muscles, bro? You need a square sensor for that area? Oh yeah, I'll just glossy and blur my crotch. You guys are the ones who are like, oh, you don't have a thing. You can't be that big. You hurt people. You know, well, you know, it's just there. Will the windshield be bigger for us? Yeah, this is the GoPro. This is the GoPro. Here. There it is. There's the GoPro. That's the GoPro right there, boys. Let's add more fetishes. Foot camera, aka pedals. But if I move this over a little bit and I get my actual thing here, you might be able to see it. You might be able to see my feet, unironically. I'm also not wearing, shoes, which I plan on doing from now on. The windshield view is about as big as it's gonna be on this. And the reason why is because this is what it looks like to me. I mean, I only see this much. It's you know, 8 inches of screen. So what you see on the windshield is what I see. I mean, I see more than that if you count up here, but you guys won't see that either way, because if I angle this up, you can see that little bit over there? Like that really light sliver right there? That's my wall. Which I'm thinking about trying to figure out how I can make that go away as well, and maybe give you guys a little bit more angle you guys wouldn't notice any difference in. but you know, I'm learning, figuring it out as we go. Let's see. You should add some LEDs above your button box so we can see. That's the plan is to. That's down the road, brother. That's down the road. I gotta get all of this set up first before I can pretend that I care about any of that other stuff. To be honest, this wheel needs to come up and all kinds of stuff. So I got time. Is it Windrose single player? You can host a server. You can host a server and people can play with you. I was in TMP last night and my truck didn't have CB in it. Did I miss some changes? Not that I know of, Morgan. No, that's weird. I feel like any wrong movement and you bump that GoPro. If I go like this, I 100% bump the GoPro. I've already hit it because I'm clear back here whenever I'm shifting. I mean, look how far back my shifter goes, you know? So I am in danger of hitting it. That's for sure. Need to move the camera back a bit and to the right. That's going to be the plan. That's going to be the plan. I'm not doing that while I'm on stream right now. I'll do that off stream. I just need to, I have my pecking order right now. I need to fix the camera, move it over a little bit so it's more of at this angle and a little bit lower, but I can only go so low. So that'll help you see a little bit more of that, I think, or a little bit more of this mirror, one of the two. The other thing that I got to do is I got to look at the shifter. I think I got to move the shifter forward. I also want to swap this out to my other 6-inch shaft. So this is a 10 and a 6 on top of whatever this mockery is down here that you guys can barely see. But if I do 6 and 6, it'll only bring it up to about here, which means it'll drop it down to about here, which means there's not nearly as much throw. This guy's gonna pull out in front of me here. Don't hit me. So little things like that. I can move the shifter forward a little bit, like overall, move the shifter forward. That'll help a lot as well. But we'll figure all that out off screen. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do. That silver isn't that noticeable. Yeah, which is good. I don't mind. I'll wrap it up in black tape for now, so you guys don't see it. World's so cold. Well, I don't have to edit in OBS. I just want to make sure that you guys can't see it from this. Like, I want to show you guys as much as I possibly can from that. This is the start of the demise of the legendary Dance of the Chicken? Oh no. Bro, if you're enjoying your chicken dance, don't change it for us. If you enjoy doing it, and people in your community enjoy it, just do it for them, man. Don't listen to us. We're just some nerds, bro. We're just some nerds, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Looking for it to really notice it, which is good because it's down there for sure. My room is actually quite bright right now, which is good too. You guys can see everything pretty well. Living in a world so cold. I see what's going on. I might have to move that, or I can turn this back on. That didn't do a damn thing, did it? You have more lighting coming? I will eventually. I will eventually. The lighting is the least of my worries right now. If I turn this way, this... See what I'm saying? Whatever, I'm not worried about it. But the light up here is kind of right directly in front of me. I installed it. I can always add more. But we'll figure all that stuff out in the meantime. I'm not worried about the lighting right now, like not directly. I want to make sure that this looks okay first. Yeah, to each their own. You do you, I'm just doing me. I play proctologist on the internet. My job to poke things. Oh, I mean, I'm the same way. Yeah, Raph, you do whatever you want to do. I pick on you for it because I think it's funny. It's not something I will ever do. If you guys ask for a chicken dance, I'll tell you guys to royally and truly go fuck yourself. Never gonna happen for me, but that's my own opinion. We're allowed to have those. You know, you do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do for you, man. Button box area is kind of dark, that's why I'm asking. Yeah, I don't know why it's dark, because, like, it's got light. I'm not really sure. We'll figure that out eventually, I'm sure of it. Let's just make it pitch black. Yeah, why not? Why not? Remember to wrap it up if you poke things that are questionable? Yeah, I mean, that's always important. What if I want? Whoop. Just try to put out some things for shit. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're learning as we go, boys. What mic are you using? Not the one that I'm gonna end up using. Right now it's a shotgun mic. I wish I could show it to you. I mean, I guess I could, but then I'd have to move my GoPro, and that's kind of defeats the purpose of today. But it's right here. It's on my main camera. But it's a shotgun mic. I'm going to be getting a better one, I think. I'm just going to go gas real quick. You get the adapters working? No. The adapters that I just bought I have to return. Because they didn't work how I wanted them to. Break me down, bury me, I am finished with you. Have you looked into CRU? I haven't. I need to look into it for sure. I'm also looking at Resize Raccoon, which I'm not 100% sure what is, but seems promising. How's my audio compared to when the Jake break is on? Because I think it's low. Do you guys still hear me when I'm jaking? To be honest, right now is good. Right now's a good time. It's not as smooth as normal. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to get it at the same level. But close enough is close enough for me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Fatal, but my only issue with not, like, with that thought process is triple's not try. I figured. My problem with that is, to be honest with you, I think not running the game in triple screen and run it, because I can run all these at 120 hertz. And running everything at 120 hertz with 3 different monitors would actually be better overall. I just don't know how it works. I don't know how the actual thing works. You know what I'm saying? That ain't bad. You guys like that better? That's actually not bad. Sorry. Jake's a little loud. How is it now? Like, if you're talking right now, how is that? Is the sound too loud? I think it is. Who got? This feels better. This feels better. You guys can see this mirror now. How about that? I think my saving grace is my roommates are PC techie people. Yeah. So am I. That's my problem. Which is why it pisses me off that I can't figure it out. What's up, Shade? How you doing, bro? You're not? Yeah. I mean, that happens, bro. Believe me. That happens. What is it you're testing? This. I'm currently testing and evaluating this. That makes sense? Being productive and firing up truck sim? It's always fire up truck sim, bro. That's all I'm saying. It's always fire up truck sim. I was running a resize with Snowy Moon. Sorry about the ads, boys. If there's something I can do about it, I would, I promise. Yeah, no need to go into NVIDIA and battle that BS. That's what I'm trying to get away from, Texas. I'm really tired of fighting the surround, and if it's something as simple as resize raccoon that fixes the problem for me, I am 100% in for that, you know what I'm saying? Not with your responses. It feels silly for even asking. I guess I'll lurk and be productive. Why are you being productive? I mean, I'm gonna fire up Truck Sim and listen. That sounds more like what I was expecting to hear. That's what I was expecting to hear. I'll try it after stream. Yeah, let me know. Because if this runs correctly with Resize Raccoon, I'm 100% going that. Like 100%. Not even thinking twice about it. Oh my gosh, I gotta pay attention to where I'm driving. I tried NVIDIA Surround, it was like just nothing but problems. Oh yeah, I have nothing but problems with it. That's exactly what I'm fighting right now. I'm at 30 frames per second because NVIDIA Surround is telling me that's where I have to be. Period. No questions asked. No asking other. Yeah, it's literally that. You get 30 FPS. Should I have 60? Absolutely. All of these run at 120 hertz. Be nice to get somewhere near that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but problems. I try to go away from it. My monitors wouldn't act right or be there. It's just much of a headache. It was quick and easy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm back. What'd I miss? We actually shut down the stream while you were gone because you were gone the whole time, Logan. Whenever I heard that you were gone, I said, well, why even be here? And then I just ended stream. So I'm glad you came back as soon as I turned it back on. I was hoping you would. I had to use CRU to get around it, but then my resolution was too big. Yes, yeah, it's just too much annoyance for me, to be honest with you. Always about it if you need brainstorm issues, buddy. I understand. I appreciate that too. My issues have been cabling, it seems like. I just don't understand why. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand why that's the problem. It's just beautiful, man. Looking over that way and seeing it is so good, so gorgeous. This game is awesome, even at freaking 1440p on 4K screens. And these colors are almost damn near spot on what I'm seeing on my screen. So if I need to change any of the colors on here, I can do that pretty easily. Do you guys see the marbling on here? Because I can't tell because it's small on my other monitor. And I can't even tell if my other monitor is correct on what it looks like, so. It looks a little bit dark. I could, you know, touch that up a shade up there. I don't know. We'll see. Oh God. Whew. Right over there, boys. Kind of dark. Well, it's also in a rainy portion, so it is dark for me as well. This is light because the sun's over. Look, that's what I'm seeing over there. So it's dark to me as well, boys. So don't get too crazy about the darkness. But like this stuff here, I can still see the marbling here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Cole, thank you for the 10 stream streak, bro. I appreciate that, man. It really means a lot. Never can see the marbling even when it's bright out. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. So that's something with the settings on here in the GoPro that I'll have to look at. Boy, howdy, that looks freaking sick on you guys' screen. Hey, it's a little more blue than it is on my screen, but man, does that look good. Driving into Illinois weather, I see. It's Pennsylvania weather right now, to be honest. We've gotten a literal crap ton of water in the last couple of weeks. I wanted to take the Camaro out today. It's almost 40, I think it's 42 degrees, 43 degrees. And it's supposed to rain all day. And the next, it's supposed to be the same for the next, like, 2 weeks. Just rain, 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 rain. Wonder if this will help at all. Try that. You guys can see the button box a little better now. You can also see the break in the floor where I didn't get it perfect. If you have LED strip down by the foot of the box would, or the box would be better lighting. It will be. Yeah, that's going to be the plan, is to go that route, because to me, this is all very bright. That means the GoPro's a little dark, but I got to make sure that the screens look great too. So I'm just going to go back to kind of where we were. Here, answer me this, boys. This profile or this profile? So we got this one or this one. Yeah, that's dark, but that's more like it to me. Got the green, boys, got the green. Go back. The bright is too bright. Dark is more vibrant. That's exactly what I thought. So then the question is, oh boy. That guy's going over whether I like it or not. That's how the AI is. So I wonder if I can do... How about that? Is that better? That red looks dead red. Like, this looks perfect to me. You liked how it was before, so you liked it like this better. Interesting, because this is more true to what I'm seeing in real life. That's more true to what I'm seeing in real life. Like, I can see the box a little bit better here. You guys can see that. The screens look exactly the same. Interesting. So wonder, I'm gonna do something even stupider. Let's try that. All right, so that looks like real life to me, except for you guys are seeing a lot more light than is actually out here. That's about almost exactly what I'm seeing, but it's a little bit more bright on my in real life. Let me see what it looks like on my Twitch. The eye of the storm. Follow you down. How do I remove chat of this? And now. Oh. Yeah, see, that's too dark, boys. I don't know how you can look at that and be like, that's fine. At max brightness, I don't even notice that the friggin' thing is on. This is better. Follow you down to the eye of the storm. Follow you down. I will fall from grace. This is real life for me right here. That looks better for me IRL. Which means more chill, less harsh on the eyes. First, alright, I got you. Which is why I mentioned LED light, not a bright light. Yeah, I'll turn this down. That's... Here's what I'll do. This is my plan is to get it close to what it looks like in real life, and then turn this down, because I don't want it to be that bright. This is about where I want it to be. But this looks more realistic to me, IRL, on the screen comparatively. No texting and driving? Yeah, I'm working on stuff, so I'm gonna do that, whether it makes sense or not, to be honest. Alright, here's another question. Whoa. Let's go back to the native white balance. Nah, that's terrible. Does that look better for you guys? Does that feel more chill overall? You guys can see the screen, and it's dark for me now too because it's dark outside, which means I need to stop and sleep. But let's just assume, okay, we're gonna make some assumptions here. Let's just assume that where we're at right now with everything set up the way it is, and it's bright outside. Is that kind of what you're expecting to see? The other thing you have to remember, we watch your lights from your camera facing you is much smaller. So we're only seeing the game, but we are getting much more harsher lighting than you're used on a smaller camera box. Yeah, I'm using what I can see on my monitor up top, as well as what I'm looking at on my phone to try to make the best decision. And I know that that's probably not super realistic overall, but for me, I'm looking up to see kind of what we got going on up there compared to what I see, and even that, the screens you see on here are brighter than what I see, which I could turn that down a little bit, but if I go too low, you guys can't see anything. Like the button box, I can see, you guys can see it now too, you know? Feels like we see too much of the bottom via the whole thing. Well, if I cut these off, you won't even notice. I gotta bring this down a little bit and tilt it up just a hair, but I can't go too far because if I bring this down too much, what's actually gonna end up happening is the screen is gonna get distorted for you guys, which is a million times worse. Like a million times worse. I can't let this screen look distorted on camera, otherwise what's the purpose of the camera? I feel like the GoPro is to point down a bit and cutting off the middle left part of the monitors. Wait, I feel the GoPro is pointing down a bit And kind of, I mean, it's pointing down a lot. It's like almost a 45-degree angle. So I don't disagree with you on that. But again, it's the angles too. So I'm making sure that stuff, you guys can't see a damn thing. Let me see something real quick. It's F3. Okay, I have time. I'll pull it over. So that's what it looks like now, with it being full bright. Like, this is middle of the daytime. And if you're saying it's bright as fuck to me too. Just to be clear. It might be a little bright to you guys, so let me turn it back down to 16. Do you have a key in the button box? I do have a key in the button box. Yeah, there's a key right here. Out of curiosity. Being like one, okay. Alright, I gotta also pretend that I'm driving, because I am pretending that I'm driving. Two things. This is like being at the eye doctor's. Is it better like this or like this? I mean, it kind of is like that. I mean, that's kind of what we're doing here. That makes sense. I know it by the feeling. Cutting off the middle and left monitor a tad. Well, I can't. Yeah, so it's not gonna matter. If I go back further, you're gonna lose more of this screen and see more of that screen, because you're gonna see more of my face. I don't think you guys want to see my face. I don't blame you, but that's just part of this whole thing. I mean, if we're being honest, think about what you'd see in real life if you were sitting this close behind somebody. Probably not a whole lot of that monitor, or probably not a whole lot of that side, and probably a lot more of that side. But you can't turn your head in real life. So, or you can't turn your head in here because this isn't real life. So there is some things I can do to make the view look a little bit better, but there's not a whole lot I can do to give you guys that view and this view. I will also say I'm intentionally heading back, which is funny because I found a job back to the home base to pick up the Jasper's truck, which is the W900, just to see what the difference of that truck compared to this truck is. I bet there's more than you guys think. So yeah, you're not gonna see everything, because like I said, I have 190 degrees, maybe 195 degrees of view here. There's nothing that's gonna show you 195 degrees of view, and there's a human in the way. This moron won't get out of the way because he's like driving a truck or whatever. So there's not a whole lot I can do about that. I just messaged you on Discord to fix your mic. I'm almost done, buddy. To be honest. Does it sound any better? I mean, it should sound better than it did. And I've been thinking about it. I don't know that I really want to mess with hacked versions of whatever, you know. You said that you had some versions that were not necessarily super legit that you were going to give me. I don't know that I want to do that. I worry about too much. Yeah, I worry too much about getting checked on, you know what I'm saying? I was kidding. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, either way. If this sounds better, it does. Yeah, I know you can. I know you can. and I'm down to have you mess with it because I know for a fact I can make it better. But the way that I have to listen to it is awful because I have to listen to myself with a delay to myself because this is connected to my stream PC where this is, and that is hooked up through my Go XLR, which then introduces more time. And so, you know, it's one of those, you start hearing yourself talking, you start talking like this, and it doesn't help me get it set up. You can do base EQ stuff. I think that's going to be where I'm at, brother. And the only reason why is because I think I'm going to go ahead and get the Shure shotgun mic that I want. You sound really low and a bit muffled is all. And exactly. And that's the only thing that I really need fixed, to be honest with you, is try to get... I don't want my AC to be heard, but I also want to be able to be heard. Does that make sense? You guys can see the marbling on that now. I can do that easily. Well, that's all I needed to hear. Fortunately, we're only 36 miles from dropping off, and we're dropping off at my I think, well, at least I think it is. Pretty sure we're dropping off at my garage, so I can jump in the W9 and see what it looks like, and hopefully that will be pretty decent. And then we'll run the W9 for a little while, because I've been missing that rig anyway. Which sure you're looking at? Sorry, bro. Let me look it up. I gotta turn this back down. It'll blow my mind. Been talking to my Sweetwater rep, and he sent it to me. So, he sent it to me in a text. The MKE 600. The MKE 600. That's the one that I'm thinking. The marbling looks just like it's dirty. But yeah, I mean, it looks kind of dirty to me too, right? That makes sense. Ooh. She's blue. She's blue, bruh. Yeah, a little bit blue, ain't it? It wasn't this blue before, which is kind of funny. But the opposite of that, Alan, is whenever I switch it to, when I do this to this, oh, that's a million times better now. You know what's funny? It didn't look like that until just now. It was fine until I changed the ISO. Now it's better. Weather mod you running? Weather 3.6, 8K. I don't know why it got so blue. It didn't look blue to me before. Bro, I'm losing it. This looks a lot better, actually. Probably when the screens heat up. I don't think so, because I've been running this. How long have I been on here? 3 hours, and I had these on for an hour beforehand, or an hour and a half beforehand. Perfect. Now don't touch anything. Okay, I won't touch it. I gotta drive. Hold on. Can I drive? I don't remember. I don't know how this works. Some of the scenes, Alan, were looking pretty yellow, and that's the reason why I moved it at all. Trust me, he can make it sound good with the noise in the background. Nana is deaf as a post, and the TV's blaring. Now, here's what really kills me, to be honest with you, Brookie, is I do audio as well, but tuning your own stuff whenever you're hearing your own stuff, like, I don't know if you guys understand, but it is quite the, like, I'm hearing a delay in myself to begin with, and then I'm trying to figure out how to EQ it. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. Your quality's there, just need a booster. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We got free plugins that we use. We got this. Sometimes a second pair of ears helps too. And I will also say that I find it extremely hard to EQ myself. I feel like a lot of people do. EQing yourself is difficult because you're hearing yourself how you think you hear yourself, and it sounds different than what people actually hear. Break away from everybody. Break. It's a good song. Sorry. Sound isn't the thing we're fixing at the moment. You're right. You're right. Well, I've asked him. So, to be fair, Alan, I did ask Luke for help like 3 or 4 days ago, and he has been asking me for 3 or 4 days to try it. And I just, to be honest with you, I haven't had time. So I've been a terrible person. And that he's talking about a thing that I've asked him about. So we're good on that. I hate hearing the delay when I'm live. It's awful. You have JBX? No, I don't have JBX. Too expensive for me right now, brother. I will be getting it, but it's too much. I don't worry about one thing at a time. That's what today is for this. Today is 100% this on stream. When I get off stream, I'll worry about the audio, because the audio is something that I care about. All right, leave it with me. Don't you buy me JBX, brother. I'll get it eventually. Just I need time. Away from everybody. Break. I'm seeing them. You're seeing them on May 3rd? That's awesome. The way this place is, take yourself to higher places. Whoa. 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 My card won't let me sub to you. I got ads. Jeez, bro. The hell's wrong with your card then, bro? Yeah, this looks a lot better, Alan. Thank you for yelling at me. Honestly, I just need Alan to help me with this, because this is bright. I could probably turn the screens down a little bit, but it looks so good to me. I think this dual vocal show is going to be dope. Oh, really? And I think, like I said, I think I'm going to pick up the Shure shotgun mic that was it MVE 600 or whatever I said. Because then I can run it through my GoPro or Go XLR, which means I'll have more control over all, and it'll have a preamp, and I can add a bunch of stuff to it, so it'll be better overall. And I won't have lag, and I'll be able to hear myself. So like, there's 10 reasons why I want it. Welcome back. What's wrong with your card? Always good comparing the game. Tab just, yeah, right. So I've been doing that. I need to get rid of the thing here, but so that's not how the screen looks to me. The screen has more vibrant colors than that, which that doesn't look that great to me. That looks exactly like what it does on the screen. I mean, exactly like it. I mean, exactly like it. You know what I'm saying? Well, it might, see right here, that might be a little bit bright. As the Rode Shotgun mic is USB, it's USB, yeah. Which overall is not a problem, it's just a problem for me, because I like XLR, and my Go XLR is an XLR, so. Does that make sense, Alan, what I just said? Like, I feel like the in-game on my screen up here looks, this looks better than it does. Unless that's probably not the way I should be doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's a business card and it freaks out. I got you. Best way to spend Sunday? On the waterfront, being paid to wait for the power company. Getting paid to watch Grit. There you go. USB or not. I'm an audio whore. Same. I mean, yeah, I like anything regardless, but I'm a... When you have the hardware to support preamps and support tuning and all that stuff, you might as well just go with that rather than trying to tune it through plugins and bullshit.
This is a red alert.
What do we got going on? Oh crap.
Red alert.
Raid incoming!
BD Gaming coming in hot with a raid, my man. What's up, bro? So the GoPro is on the top, and I'm a dick. I'm an asshole. Let me fix this right now, boys. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you guys weren't seeing any of that stuff, man. I am so sorry. Oh God. There we go. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, Campbellton. I appreciate you. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? We are doing some testing on the new setup here. So go gentle. I'm new. I'm new. We're not fully tuned in yet or fine-tuned, but we're working as we go. I appreciate you guys dropping in here. BD, what were you doing? How are you doing? How was your stream? Andy, thank you so much for that follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. I gotta move my alerts, don't I? They gotta go down to the bottom right. Miss Phoenix, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate it. Really means a lot. Welcome in. BD, how's it going, brother? How's it going? Ooh. Ooh, this song right now? Speedy Wrench, how's it going, bro? Appreciate you stopping in. Shitty as always. Ah, that's a lie. There ain't no way that's true. Here, let me make you feel better. Let me make you feel better, baby. Come on. Ah, shit. Lonely, broken, your servant I am. Will you give it to me? It's slowly changing in me. Will you give it to me? Violently it changes. Oh no, there is no turning back now. We'll see how JVX's Vibrance helps. I hope it does, bro. I just gotta buy it. It'll take some time, but I'll get it. Fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness, and this is the gift that has been given to me. Turn, please. I'll sort you out tomorrow. Bro, you're good. Seriously, you're good. I'll get it. Much love, bro, for real. In me, will you give it to me? Some trouble in dealing with these changes, living with these changes. Hell no, the world is experience. Now that you've opened up the deep end, yeah, yeah. Speedy Reg, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. And then up your hate and let it flow into me. And when I dream, and when I dream, Thank you, Hero. I appreciate that. And when I dream. Ba-bow. Ba-da-bow. You stupid, sadistic, abusive fucking hoe. Hi-hat, boys. Back to reality. How's everybody doing today? Thank you again for the raid, bro. I appreciate it. Really means a lot. Guys, if you haven't gone over and checked out BD, you definitely need to do so. He's got some really cool stuff that he does. Spends a lot of time doing charity stuff and talking about charity stuff, and he's just an awesome dude. Please go check him out. Please go check him out. Hero, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. I've been putting a lot of time and effort into making it not sound like shit, so hopefully it sounds pretty decent. Thank you for the compliment, Hamilton. We are testing. This is day, really, I mean, I lied to you. It's not technically day 7, but this is my 7th stream of building this. I'm probably about 13 or 14 days into building this. But, well, it's been like 11 days or something like that. Anyway, spending a lot of time working on this. This is my first stream with the GoPro back, so I'm feeling like we're doing pretty good for what we got. You know what I'm saying? We're learning and trying to figure everything out. Thank you for the compliment, though. Armstrong Gaming, alumni, country grits in testing mode. Amen. Amen. Yeah, if you guys want to know what I'm going after, just go check out Armstrong Gaming 69. That's exactly the kind of setup that I'm inspired by and wanted to try to go with. Alan Briggs, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the country, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. Jimmy, what's up, bro? Gritty getting disturbed? Always. I've been disturbed. I stay disturbed, bro. I stay disturbed. That's only moderately true. Sometimes I'm not quite disturbed. Sometimes I'm sleeping. That's funny, though. Armstrong alumni. That is so true. That is so true. So many of us out here taking some inspiration from the legend. It's a good song, too, by the way. I feel like we were just not that far away, and now we're really far away. 120 miles. What did I do? I must have missed a turn, boys. I must have missed a turn. Your ADHD can't cope with sitting with in that? What do you mean? You mean with this? What's going on? Oh my gosh, bro. I mean, that's literally where I'm headed. I'm gonna end up with a button box. I'm trying to build my own, but I'm gonna end up with a button box. It's gonna be a disaster, to be honest. It's gonna be a disaster. I don't know how he does it. He's a freaking legend for it. Erection producer, that's 100%. 100%. If this gives you a chub, if you want the full-on Woody, go check out his Mark's setup. Armstrong Gaming 69 setup. Like, rafters is my limit. I could not sit there and Mark's. Too many things to push. Oh, I know. This is gonna get there, bro. I'm telling you. This is gonna get there. You try Truck Sim GPS app? I have it on my phone, but because I'm still building this and trying to make this right, I have not messed with it or set it up yet. So that's coming. That's the plan. The plan is to try that and see what that's like. I do like the idea and what they were going with. not a huge fan of the monthly cost for it, but I also understand it takes money to keep the app updated and always working. So, you know, when you spend this much on a setup, what is, you know, $10 a month or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Would never drive, just sit there, ooh, shiny. Yeah, well, I've been staring at it for the past 10 days, and it's all I can do to get back in it and drive, because I wanted to drive so bad. What's up, Limit Cook? How you doing, bro? Thanks, Brady. I appreciate it, man. I'm very happy with how it's come out so far, and I'm not even done with it. We'll figure everything out. Just got it last night using my phone at the moment. Needless to say, ordering a tablet next month. See, I have a tablet. It's actually sitting behind me. I use it for real-time chat whenever I'm doing stuff out in my garage or whatever. But it's going on this setup for sure. It's definitely going on this setup. Forget about. Can I now say you have a nice shaft without getting dodgy looks? I think you're going to get dodgy looks regardless, but that's beside the point. Patrick, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. All the hard times in my life, those nights kept me alive. Listen to the radio play all night. Didn't want to go home to another fight. Somebody tell me I need fuel. I don't need fuel, bro. I'm good on the fuel, man. So I had a little over half a tank. You can tell by that gauge right there. Listen to the radio play all night. Didn't wanna go home to another fight. Through all the hard times in my life, those nights kept me alive. Oh, oh, those nights belong to us. There's nothing wrong with us. Trying to get rid of that Moser wheel and get a Yeehaw 3-spoke. If I get one, I'll probably end up with a Forever Sharp. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I do look at them and think they're pretty decent. And I can't afford an SCI, so we'll get to the SCI stuff. But yeah, right now I've got so much money wrapped up into this setup that it's going to take me a minute to process how much I've got into this and make sure everything's working correctly. You like them? Yeah, I don't know that I know what the 3-spoke, the Yeehaw 3-spoke looks like, but just do not look. That's my advice? Okay, well then I won't look. I just won't look then, that's fine. For your recommendation, of course. My drink has become dry and I don't like it. All the hard times in my life, those kept me alive. Gotta recoup a bit before much further down the rabbit hole of ATS. Dude, same. Yeah, for me, 100%. 100%. I've got a lot of time and effort in. Let me dial in what I got. And we'll go from there. Think about how much your rig is compared to Mark's. That will make you feel better. Yeah, I don't wanna be that guy, bro. Like I don't wanna be that guy. He's definitely got a lot more money in it to me, but yeah, that's I'm on my way there very, very quickly. I didn't even buy the wheel and the pedals and stuff like that. If I did, if it wouldn't have been for Oregon sending me this stuff, well, to be fair, I probably wouldn't be here without Oregon. But doing all of this was just the start of a rabbit hole, because that's what I don't have any money into this, but I have a money into everything else. A lot of money. Get a new drink then? Yeah, it means I'd have to stop driving for a minute, so. We'll get there. I definitely took the long route. I was supposed to turn back here earlier. Yeah, I don't know about 2.9K without, and that's pounds. It's not even dollars. His setup's wild. Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up there because this is way too much fun to me. I love this game so much. Man, I got the Moza, and now I want a stripple setup. What is a stripple? You're gonna get the dumbass people coming in now. Oh my god, why do you do this? Yeah, right. Right. And here's my problem with that. I don't have a good reason. I mean, you could go, hey, you know, I just, you know, hey, I just don't feel like it. I don't have the medical stuff. I just don't do it because I like doing this and I like my job that I do currently, you know? Pretty relaxing to play. It is, Camel. It is. It's so relaxing to just chill, sit here, chill, and row through some gears, and it feels so good. And you know, having people come over and try it out's cool too. Big Justin, yeah, who does the ATS accessories website? Yeah, Justin. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've ordered a crap ton of stuff from him, and none of it has shipped. None of it. I'm not trying to say that I should have priority whenever it comes to like the shifter or something like that, but I ordered some stuff outside of that on purpose, and I've gotten none of it. So order and forget it type thing with him. Yeah, I know. It's bad. It's bad because I'm used to, well, I'm a typical American, right? I'm used to whenever I order it, it comes in like 2 days, right? Which is shitty, but, and I know that's a me thing, and I'd rather buy his stuff, but man, I could order it. I could have ordered all this stuff 6 months ago. I'd still be waiting on it. I haven't heard a damn thing from him. Like nothing, not one little thing from him on like, hey, I got your order or anything. I don't know if he got the order. I don't know if I messed it up or it's one of those things. But yeah, I know he'll get to it. He's extremely busy because he's one of the best. Your reason is shut up and let me play video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not as nice as some people, so I love Shinedown too. We're home, boys. We're home. I just gotta drop this off now, and then we can get back into Jasper. Staring down the barrel of 45. I think I gotta go this way. I've never been back here. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get in here. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get this in here. Wrapped in guilt, filled up tight. I missed it just to the right. Okay, I can fix that. Yeah, this is quite the spot to be in. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that. You guys seeing those? Are we serious? It's not even straight. That's why. Oh my god. Round 3. Fight! Merrick, thank you for the love, bro. I appreciate it for real. Oh, okay, I can see the, I can see the thing now. And he shot. Oh. Counts. Late? Yeah, because I drove around because I'm an idiot. Late penalty. It gave me $0 for 4 hours late. All right, well, let's go. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put the trailer away. All right, let's get back into driving. Just like before. Because I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Alright, let's go get the other one. You planning to back out of the rest of the rig? Yeah, that's the plan. The plan will be down here to get to black all that out. I'm back there so much changing stuff and testing these cables and figuring out what's going on that I haven't had the time to do it yet. Plus, I don't want to do it and make it harder for myself. But yeah, what brightness you on? On the TV, I'm at 40. I think Mark runs a little higher than that. I think it's this one. Okay. Get the old Jaspers out. I think I want to paint this thing at some point in time. All right, let's get the FOV set back up in this thing. I was at 49 before. Yeah, so you can see that mirror just fine. That looks great. Oh, I gotta put the thing down like they were saying. Is that the Moza R5 wheel? It is. Sure is. I also need this playlist. I'll give it to you guys. Oh. Alright, let's get out the trailer. We'll get ready for the next day. Get out the low boy. There's something in your mouth. No, right there. Gosh, this thing sounds so good. All right, here's what we're gonna be running next time. Man, does that thing look good? I love that thing. Ooh. Man, $900 wheel, oh boy. This wheel's not $900. I mean, for the whole package and everything, including everything you need, it'd be about $900, yeah. He definitely needs a paint job. Yeah, I need to get some southern skin and stuff, because this is nice, but it's could be nicer, you know what I'm saying? You can tell she's bright. Yeah, she's bright. It looks really good and the nighttime, which is kind of nice for me. I think I need to back down the screens a little bit, but looks different in real life, you know what I'm saying? It looks different in real life. W Discord mate? Alright, bro. Nope, this is Jasper's W900. I need a message. Jasper's, dude, it's so good. It's so good. Bye, boys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me. Like, to be honest with you guys don't need to be here for this. But you guys decided to show up and hang out, and I couldn't appreciate you guys more for it. I'm gonna be done for the night. We're gonna keep tinkering 100%, Alan. And if you have feedback, obviously hit me up, let me know. I appreciate your thought process and your help. Obviously, you've done this for quite some time and you understand what's going on. So, but I'm gonna head up, grab something to drink, come back down here, hopefully get this mic tuned in just a hair more. We have a bunch of people here, so I will try to get you guys off on a raid. I will see you guys ASAP. I'd like to say that I know exactly when that's going to be, but I'm going to be honest with you boys. I don't know when that's going to be. It should be tomorrow, but it might not be. The best thing you can do is follow the channel if you haven't already. And that being said, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Y'all stay country, and I love you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out. Much love. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Denim jeans, broken dreams in my pocket. Golden thing round my neck like a locket. Carve your name in my mind, 'cause you carved it. You carved it. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you know it. Me under the street light at the young, so I could show you. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you're glowing. Me under the mezzanine, just so that I could show you. You're golden. Hey, you're golden. You're golden. Hey, you're golden. Golden. When we meet, hold my hand in the darkness. Summer heat, bodies laid on the carpet. Eye to eye, glistening, no, I saw it. I saw